Ibbett family, so I'm going to take a step back so you can see them. So David and Sarah and their lovely daughter Eleanor. So I met them a long time ago. You were part of the Yamaha School of Music.
Yeah, I was.
And now they are Ibbett Music, which coincidentally is his last name. So Sarah is on the violin and David is on the piano. You may have already heard the clip. He composes, I guess is the correct word. Beautiful piano music. So very talented musical family. I can only wait to see what Eleanor does. So why don't you tell us about like why you do what you do and how you got here and all that good stuff.
Absolutely. Oh, it's such an honor to get to teach. I was thinking about it just last night after hearing all of my students get better yet again. They just keep getting better, and there's nothing more rewarding than that, than working with something as beautiful as music and just continuing to improve. The beauty of improvement and of hard work and seeing how that plays out. I teach all ages from about 4 years old usually on up, and at the young ages especially, it's not even as much about the instrument as just learning how to learn a very difficult skill, how to take it apart, and then the confidence that you get from taking apart such a tricky skill and putting it together, and then basically doing what feels like magic, because not everyone can pick up a violin and play it, but they've patiently for months put this skill together and they can do it. So that's a really wonderful thing to give kids. And then I also play violin. I play in the Lexington Symphony, and that's a pleasure too.
I did not realize that. Nice.
Concert on Saturday.
I know. I was looking at that. I was like, oh, should I go? So, no. David, how about you?
Well, I should say that we moved to the area about 4 years ago, and it's all thanks to Beth that we're here. Musicians, buying a house is not easy, and we're still kind of amazed that we managed to put down our roots here. And Beth, we're so grateful still.
Yeah.
I swear to God, I didn't tell him to say all
that. Oh
no! Well, anything we can do.
We're so grateful, and we love the area. We love the people who live in this area and the people we get to work with.
But we've always wanted to follow our passion, but being able to be part of the community and share it is the best thing. So we put down roots, and you've met Eleanor. Lawrence is 4. We have our students coming here, and they're all around sort of Middlesex County, and we love to get have recitals twice a year where they all get to play. We switched to Zoom, obviously, but we had the first in-person one back in the winter. Which was awesome, just getting all the kids back together. As well as teaching, I'm a composer, and I try to get that as involved in the community as possible. And I do these science music concerts with Multiverse concert series, and we've got projects with the Science Museum. And I try to get my students involved with those. So it's such a rich community to be part of, and we both come from different parts of the world. I'm from Coventry in the middle of England, and she's from Kansas. We met in London, and sort of the tides brought us over here, but we put down roots. We're so happy.
Yeah, I knew I wanted to come back to the U.S., and then I thought, where in the U.S. would he most likely love? And I thought Boston area, and I nailed it, I must say.
So when did you both start to play music?
For me, super little. My mom is also a Suzuki violin teacher, so she started me when I was about 3.
Nice.
And then...
Oh, about their age. There's pictures of me playing this same piano back in England, so the piano came with me over to the States.
That's an expensive proposition. You must love that piano.
I do love it very much. It's you just feel it from such a young age, and then to be able to take lessons and grow that skill early, it's a joy, and we get to be the families around here are so dedicated, and you know, it definitely takes a family to learn music. That often, you know, both parents are so invested in the lessons, and you know, we're working with them in the week to make sure that the kids have got good structure, but it's fun. So you know, it's really rewarding for us as teachers, because we're so appreciated here, and the kids can do wonderful things at a young age because they invest all the time and energy.
And I feel it really brings families together in extra ways too, to work together toward those goals. It's a really special time that kids share with their parents every single day in their practice time, for instance.
We just started our youngest, Lawrence,
on violin.
So now we're going from the other direction.
Yeah,
as a parent.
learning a lot and admiring my parents I've worked with even more than I ever have before for their dedication and hard work.
So if people wanted to get a hold of you, I have a website here.
Yeah,
right?
that has information about us and all the different things that we teach. I mean, I specialize in composition and creative approaches to learning. So most of my students compose music in some form, or they do arrangements of their favorite songs. And you know, that's really my passion, is sharing that creative, open approach to music. And teach some courses at WPI with college kids on the electronic music. And in fact, young kids can do electronic music too. I've got, you know, as young as 7, they can start making beats, and yeah, everything is just happening much sooner than it did. You know, things that I got exposed to maybe when I was 18. I got my first lesson. They can start at, you know, 6 or 7 years old if the family's behind them and they've got that passion.
Nice. Nice. Well, I thank you so much for your time and your beautiful music that you played for us, and I will make sure to put the word out.
Thank you so much.
Thanks.